I was sent this email and it had this particular picture in it. And I'm like, listen, I don't know why some women got an entitlement issue and they think they can just approach a man any old way. And they supposed to get a man that's accomplished or a man of means. You know, they really think that. But let me show you this why I'm going to talk about this today and break this down. So if you look at this picture on the screen, this woman is pregnant, okay? Pregnant with someone else's child. Now, they said that, you know, at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, so this side of North Carolina, and you see she's 35 years old and pregnant with someone else's child. So she says on this dating profile, looking for my forever person, someone laid back, honest, authentic, high morals. Oh boy, that's interesting. And values. Values, beautiful soul, kind, gentle, loving, and great with kids. Says, I have 2 boys and pregnant with another boy. Oh my Lord. I can't believe you sit up here and type this. He said, I don't date gamers, smokers, heavy drinkers, men with kids. You don't date men with kids, but you got 2 boys and another one in your stomach and you don't date men with kids? Or men who ride motorcycles? Huh? If you aren't looking for anything serious or date with no intentions, please don't swipe right. Wait a minute. So you want this perfect guy? I mean, he has to be perfect. He can't be a gamer. He can't be a smoker. You know, he can't be heavy. Well, you know, heavy drinker. Nobody wants to deal with that issue, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. And you don't want a man with kids, but you got 2 of them though. So basically, you want the Guinness Book of World Records simp. Basically, that's what you want. You want the one that's just won the prize of simping. See, only I notice in America where you have that much entitlement that you will sit here and be posting yourself full pregnant with another man's kid and sitting up here trying to demand you want something from a man with no kids. Okay, let's talk about that. Man with no kids. What do you got to offer? What does she have to offer? You're 35 years old. First and foremost, you're getting toward the end of your childbearing. So if he wants a child, you probably can't do that. Or and if you do it, you may get one out you. But you'll be like, well, shoot, I done had 3 kids already, but not with him. So why would he get with you? It doesn't make sense. If this man wants some children, he can't have children, but you got 3 of them, and he's supposed to come in and play stepdaddy to your 2 and this other one. Because obviously, I don't know how you got pregnant with the last one, but you're not with that one. So why do you think in your mind that you got another man's child in your stomach and another man supposed to come into that whole situation, but you can't be a gamer, he can't drive a motorcycle, he sure can't have no kids. The smoking and drinking, like I said, listen, that I agree with that portion of it. Other than that, where does this entitlement come from? I mean, what happened in society? And this is a sister in our community. I see that. What happened to talking to them and tell them, hey, go sit down somewhere. You're pregnant. And then you got demands. Listen, with your situation, whoever you are, I don't know, it's not showing your picture. Whoever you are, you're in no position to have demands. None. If any man deal with you, you should be thanking the good Lord above that somebody wanted to deal with you. And for sure, you can't demand no man not to have no kids and you got 3 and 1 on the way. You expect this man to come in to simp from the get-go. And 9 times out of 10, knowing your situation, the way you moving, the other 2 children, daddy or daddies, probably not around either. Because you don't make good choices. And then that'd be the same woman getting on the internet talking about how horrible brothers are and whatever. But you don't, but see, when you peel them onion layers back and say, why brothers so horrible? Because the brothers you keep picking ain't crap. And listen, when does it come to a point where it's you? Because, see, that's a big problem with a lot of people, male and female in our community. You'll say, oh, the women is not this and the women ain't whatever. You'll say the men ain't this and men whatever. But when you start looking into your situation, you realize that the people you keep picking ain't crap because you don't know how to pick nobody. So what does it say about you? I mean, listen, you need to go sit yourself down somewhere. See, look, women that make these kind of choices, you need to fall back and just to whatever life you chose. You chose that life. You chose to have those kids. You chose to have this other one. You chose that. Why do you think you get this happily ever after? See, I don't like that women getting this happily ever after from simps. Like, I just saw a video the other day, I think on Instagram. You had this simp in the strip club getting on his knees, proposing to his stripper girlfriend. And she's like, oh, like, I'm like, what? I'm like, what is going on with you dudes in 2020? Like, when has simping just took over as an epidemic? Y'all messing the whole game up for the younger people, man. Because y'all are socializing people to think that you could go have baby after baby after baby. You could be swinging off a stripper pole and some man who has no life like that, who don't have no kids or whatever, supposed to come in and treat you like you just supposed to get married and have the nice house and everything else. What about the women out here who didn't have 2 children and pregnant with another? What about those women? Those women are the ones that are supposed to be rewarded with a man with no kids. Those women that didn't have a reputation out here in the streets. A woman that was respectful. A woman respected her family, respected her body, respected everything. Those women are the women that's supposed to be winning or having things. See, a lot of you dudes that simping, you are ruining that. Because you're showing those women that, man, if I'm sitting up here and try to be a good woman, why are these the Cardi B's of the world winning? Of course, Offset is not a win. But I'm just saying, why are they getting married and I can't? But you got dudes sitting up here proposing to strippers? Strippers? I don't know. Like I said, listen, I told y'all, the people that said, tell me, Phil, it's a different time. Y'all time suck. I'm telling you straight up, it sucks. I could not even be, and listen, no, I couldn't be in that dating world. And this what sucks, ain't no way I'll be fooling around with this environment in America. With that, when it comes to dating, no. Because that is some hellhole type of crap. But you brothers, don't you be out here simping with this one. I don't know what she look like or whatever, but don't be simping, please. Don't be sitting up here cupcaking with her 2 kids and what you gonna be there holding her hand when she having the baby. Oh, that baby, like, really, bro? I mean, everybody on the internet should clown your silly behind, but I don't know, fellas. You let me know in the comments. Is it that bad out here where they are sitting up here 35 years old, 2 kids, 1 on the way, then they're having demands? Is it that bad, brothers? And, you know, women, tell me, why do they think they can do that? Because I feel that women that take care of themselves and not having kids all over the place is the women that deserve the world. That's what I feel, but you guys let me know in the comments.